Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the draft. No recollection of who we took or what we did. I'm just probably going to go best player available, maybe. Or, why can't I trade back? Nope. Okay. We got that pick. Okay, there's actually a method to my madness. One of these teams should hopefully suck. Alright, this is my new strat. We're trading for every team in the NFC North. We're trading for all of their first round picks next year. So we already got the Lions. Now we just got to get the Packers and the Vikings. And one of them will be ass. Okay, that team's probably the Packers. Let's do the Vikings. Okay, their pick should be even harder to trade for. Never mind. Alright. No idea what we did. Well, no, we did get an offensive tackle. We got an offensive tackle. That's about all I remember. Because that's pretty much all we got. Tim Soto. No, I thought I made some controversial picks. I want to see who else got taken. Boom, boom. So 2 studs. I take Soto here. Tackle's worse. The tackle's worse. The next tackle is Kerry Hughes. Oh, Brandon Coleman. Don't know if I looked at him or not, but he's insane. That's unfortunate we didn't get the best one, but we just keep moving forward. The reason I traded for those first round picks next year is because I saw the cap situation. It dropped from like 100 to 55. So I'm scared we're going to run out of assets at some point. And why does it keep starting Jones? Soto is literally a right tackle. And so is McMahon. Ronnie Hickman as X Factor. That's going to be a random moment of the video. I think we just test it out. See where it goes from here. See if Rudd can really take the next step. Okay, we literally don't have a kicker. Well, I goofed up. We don't have a kicker. Let's see if it auto-signs us a kicker. Or I gotta trade for one. Or I could just trade for one regardless. McLaughlin is good. Let's just find a generational stud of a kicker. Yeah, I'm seeing some of these people who are supposed studs. Okay, it's going to be Cam Little. Give up a 6th round pick. Do I have to give up like a 3rd? Wow. Wait, I just tried to trade for a kicker. I can't trade for a player. What am I doing? Oh my god. Why do they keep doing this? DeJuan Jones, I'm done with you, buddy. You are seriously pissing me off. Please, just get off this team. Thank God. Alright, hopefully now Soto will start. Let everyone behind him develop. Alright. Send to the playoffs. Here we go. Look at that, boys. We're in the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, can I direct your attention to the right side of the screen where it shows rushing leaders? There is no other person in this world who deserves it more than Kyle Monangai. Who doesn't love Kyle Monangai? I don't know, but if you don't, I don't know how I feel about you. Absolute stud. We love you, Kyle Monangai. Kyle Monangai, I don't know what I'm doing. Jeez! Cleveland, just hire me at this point. I can rebuild you in a video game, and that should be enough to convince you that I'm the one for you. I love that Harold Fannin's getting the ball. There! There we go! This is what I've been looking for. 22 sacks. Silas got 7.5. Gonna take it. And he was injured. He was injured. 7 sacks in how many games? 7.5 sacks in 13 games. So he was at half a sack a game. So he would have gotten 9.5 sacks in full season. That's almost 10. Good job. MVP! Yeah! MVP! MVP! Billy LeBum gets snubbed again. This is ridiculous. Randolph. Osborne. You're not even the best nomination for Offensive Player of the Year, but you are the MVP. I don't get the logic. Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP. Let's go. Anything else? Anything else you want to give me? No. That's fair. Best QB. Judkins should be hired later on. Randolph is the best receiver. And the O-lineman. The disrespect is crazy. Best E-lineman, of course. That's us. Wow. Our linebackers were phenomenal. Like, they're usually the peak players on this team. But best DB, 5th place, and best kicker. Give some respect to our kicker. Where's our kicker? Am I blind? I don't think so. I don't think I see my kicker on here. My apologies, folks. This is literally just a developmental video. I just like to try some new for a change. I mean, I think only signing free agents could be easier. So yeah, I'm probably going to test it out. We're in overtime. Did we throw a pick six? Tell me we did not just throw a pick six. We did throw an interception. Scoring summary. We just instantly turned it over. Osborne? I don't know what's going on with you, buddy, but it's getting frustrating. Your progress. Wow. I got a bunch of packs. I'm getting packs while my team packs their bags because they got nowhere else to play. Should I just relocate them? I should make a relocation video. I've never relocated a team in Madden. And to be honest, I feel like Cleveland would be one of those teams who could do it. Already got a team in their state. Maybe they're not needed anymore. Enrique Downs, I don't know what's up with you. Hopefully it's scheme fit and not warm weather state. But come on, bro. Warm weather state cannot be that important. Historic championships. Fair. A famous quote, Browns are the Browns. I mean, it sucks that it's somewhat true. Judkins has absolutely exploded. No, we are not taking any risk whatsoever in letting him walk. Because when I see everyone else who's trying to be a free agent, oh God, please be friendly. How much is your $24.8 million? That will leave us with $15 million. Oh, wait, Clinton is just a fifth-year option. No, I'm not accepting that. Tyson Campbell, he's replaceable, but with that money of a contract, Harold Fannin. Oh, man. Oh, my God. So, this is a... Alright, let's just re-sign this fella. Because I got a bad feeling that one of those wide receivers is going to walk. I mean, there's no free agency. No trade center. Now we just got to decide which one's most replaceable. And to be honest, I think this is a two-way matchup. I think Tyson Campbell's already out of here. I think Harden, Emerson, and Rudd can step up. And I think we can draft a corner. Nobody's replacing Schlesinger. Unless... I'm just saying we can manufacture Harold Fannin in one draft. I'm sorry, but we're losing Harold Fannin. And we're losing Tyson Campbell. Let's see where they're headed off to. We could have signed Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nick Bosa, Brian Burns, T. Higgins, we're not taking Bo Nix. I would have loved Jacob Parrish. This would be a great signing, but we don't have the money for him anyways. Harold Fannin, let's see where he ended up. Tight end. Signed. No tight ends have been signed. Harold Fannin has been signed. He is a Tennessee Titan. How are the corners looking? Tyson Campbell is still available. That's a fantastic contract, whoever gets him. I think these wide receivers are going to want the bag. Wait, what pick do I have? I have the first pick. Normally, I'd be trading this for like a 92 and a pick. I can't. My goodness. Please. Malik Neighbors Jr., Justin Jefferson Jr., some Ohio State or LSU wide receiver. He's from Washington State, but it really does not matter in Madden where you come from. Tackles are already taken. Bradley Pierman. Jeez. I mean, we know Bradley Pierman's going to be a stud. I've never been a good wide receiver drafter. I'd always trade for one, sign one in free agency. Let's go to physicals. This guy's a stud. Low-key underrated guy right here. And we're just going to also choose the best player on the board. I want to make a blockbuster trade. Trade away a wide receiver. The first overall pick. I want to see what our tackles are up to. I know what we're doing. Pause draft. We're not trading away the pick. Do I? He's going to probably be a superstar. I think we take the risk. You give me your first... Give me your entire draft class. Okay, maybe we keep him. But maybe we don't. I mean, I guarantee you he's going to be top 4 in the entire class. Probably number 1. Nope, he's number 2. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. That's all you can say. Wide receiver, round 1. Welcome to the team. Number 6 in true value. Welcome to the squad. What are the interest levels of each player? Jerry Jeudy likes this team. Randolph hates this team. Randolph is going to be hell to re-sign. We can just mess with Clinton and then just change the scheme. Randolph is the odd man out. But so is Jerry Jeudy. I think we package them up. They have money and like both of them. 3 first-round picks just in case things go down south. And then just the rest of their picks. Here we go. Get rid of the second. Get rid of that first. Get rid of the 4th and the 5th. Get rid of that. Put this bad boy in. Alright. We got some extra picks. There is no commentary right now. Like, barely any. I'm so dialed in trying to find the guy. If he's not physical and he has elite strength, part of me thinks that he could be like a superstar. He's not a superstar, but he's got hidden depth. Okay, so we replaced 2 wide receivers in this draft. We hopefully get a franchise cornerstone. That guy's either going to be an 83 or like some 75. What I didn't think about yet is that there's still a need for a tight end. I didn't bite on the top guy because there's so many great ones in this draft. Mike Alexander. He has normal dev. We always need to maintain that first round pick mentality. So we get the extra first right there. Did we strike out at tight end? Again, who's we? Yeah. Yeah, Dynastic don't know ball. Alright, need some confidence. Need some confidence real quick. Top 10. Ooh, close. Normal dev! Yo, Madden, please. Let me exploit your game. Oh. Man, rebuilding the Browns in general should be a constraint. But no, I gave myself a second constraint. Normal dev! Normal dev! One more freaking normal dev, bro. Oh. Jeez. I mean, just in case. I like this guy a lot. Yeah, we'll take him. Very off the board pick. You know, no, this draft is going terrible. This draft was terrible. No. Alright, he was probably number 2 to the tight end. Let's see his overall. 81. He is going to be the starter. Tight end was 78. So he wasn't even that good. Who was number 1? It was a random right guard. Alright. Okay, the thing I really like about this guy, he seems very well-rounded. Alright guys, here's the rest of our draft. Wow, really good pick. Too bad he's normal dev. Alright, CPU did not cook whatsoever. Fantastic. Why would you do that? Alright. Pat Bayless is already a left tackle. Wait. Hold on. Time out. Wait, is it Soto or Bayless? Soto. Okay. I think we send Bayless to guard. Either going to be an elite backup or a solid starter. And we need that positional depth. Look at that. Bayless is already stealing reps. Great. Soto. Zinter could be there. We're going to give Alexander the rep. The big reps here. Who's his backup? His backup is not a rookie. And the third string is a rookie. How old is he? Also 23. Oh! Did the CPU cook up there? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's see how much money we have and if we also have a kicker, because I don't think I re-signed the kicker again. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, guess our record. My guess is 14-3. And we get the 2 seed. What's yours? How about 9-8 and probably miss the playoffs? 9-8 and miss the playoffs. What could have possibly been the problem? Osborne was healthy. He's a 98. We're gonna be poor. We're gonna be homeless. No money for us whatsoever. Why is he the guy balling out? Who is this? Sir. Juan Collins just crapped the bed as a pass protector, by the way. Myles Garrett, please say you were injured. No, I can't even give the excuse. He was healthy, he had 12 sacks. That's his stat at mid-season. We had a kicker who knew how to kick the ball. And we went 9-8. At least we own our first round pick because we can't trade for anybody. We can't fix this horrid mess by spending our $28 million because you know where all that money's probably going to go to? The quarterback that we're probably not going to be able to afford. And that he's either getting re-signed this offseason or next offseason, and it's going to be terrible. You guys have seen me, not trying to spoil, but I am going to spoil you. So if you haven't seen the Bills video, fast forward a little bit. You guys have seen me fail a challenge before. It was a 1 year, 1 opportunity challenge. This is getting annoying. Like Billy LeBum, I don't. Good news. We don't have to re-sign the quarterback. Bad news. We have to re-sign everybody else. Okay, that's a very favorable deal. Mason Graham. My God. You just ate up the entire cap. Carson Schlesinger. I mean, I just think we have to roll with negative money here. Are there any cap-saving moves we can make? So remember that time where I was just like, oh, we have tons of money and we can't replace him, so we'll just hand him that money. Yeah, now all those contracts are just killing me. They are killing me. No savings whatsoever could be generated. I am so desperate for Carson Schlesinger that I am spending my time holding down on an arrow. Not an arrow. Those arrow buttons. And literally making it so that we can afford to give him an offer that he'll decline so we can give him a contract so we have negative money. Deal? How do you appreciate the offer? I just crapped on your face. Okay, bye everybody. See, and that's why we converted the guy, because now Jalen Matthews is gone. D-tackle's gone. Corner's not gone yet. Says, please generate some money. No money generated. Now we get to see what fantastic draft picks we own. 10 and 17. Can that get us a tight end? The entire focus of this team is tight end. If we can unlock a tight end, because I'm sorry, Graham is just not it right now. And yeah, he was a superstar dev, so he was the correct pick. Wait, didn't I give this guy like a 6-year extension? Wow. Unexpected W in this video. No. Myles Garrett did not just retire. Did I miss that? No! You've got to be kidding me. How does that not save us so much money? I had the opportunity to trade this guy, and bro just says, yeah, I'm a 97 overall, but I'm about to Aaron Donald this thing and just retire on you. We're literally making a push for a Super Bowl. Oh. I mean, Amari Rivers, I'm low-key just gonna draft you. And I'm gonna scout these two guys, and we will see you at the draft. Because we need Myles Garrett Jr. Like, please say you had a son in this game. Like, okay, they don't draft the QB, or they do draft the QB, they don't draft the guy I want. He's round 1, but really do not care at this point. Alan Cooper is going to be the pick. Let's trade for the commies pick. I know exactly who I'm trading for, but he's not a part of the team yet. You're not doing this to me. Oh my god. I'll give you my first round pick next year. Man, we just had the most garbage season, and you won't even take that. Alright. We just gotta pray they took him. Alright, yeah, it's over. The 2 other functional edge rushers were taken. Never mind, we'll just take Jamie Ray's. He'll be hidden dev. Damn it! Ugh. Yeah, this video has gone from bad to bad to very, very bad. Cliff Lang. He looks terrible. Drafting you. You better be good. 0 for 2! 0 for 2! Dog, I might just strike out at this point. I'm going to end up losing Schlesinger over the offseason. Here's his replacement. Okay, he's kind of good. But yeah, 2 air balls of players. Okay, ain't no way all of these players are still here. You know, just in case. I mean, it's the 3rd round. Who's better? I mean, I'd have to go with Tarian. He is the better player. He is in dev. I don't know if we'll be able to afford our quarterback. I don't want to give up on him. He was our guy. We're going to give Benjamin a shot now. He is a bust. And just because of Benjamin. Yup. We're simming the draft. This genuinely looked like it was gonna be heaven. It all looked like it was turning around. Okay, if this guy's got like X Factor or Superstar, I might just trade the quarterback now. No. He'll be a very valuable backup option. Not upgrading anyone, not changing positions, not looking at the lineup. We are simming. After that abysmal 9-8 season, and then losing your best player, potentially in franchise history. I don't know. I mean, Jim Brown was a Brown. Like, the Browns then went to... I don't know. Didn't the Browns, like, disappear? No. Maybe Jim Brown. Maybe Myles Garrett. I don't know at this point. Based on Madden statistics. Plus real-life statistics. But, yeah, if we don't make the playoffs... Oh, shucks, we didn't make the playoffs. Because we're not playing in the wild card. Except we're the 1 seed. Osborne with a generational season, so he's going to be a 99. 0 interceptions. 0. Judkins just didn't get the ball. Did he get hurt? Yeah. He was great. Yeah, it was really hard to... Rookie? Okay, Rook. Did he get Defensive Rookie of the Year? Schlesinger, great job. You went crazy. That'll look real good for free agency. Evan McPherson, our 27th kicker. Give me it. You know exactly what I want. Give it to me! Billy LeBomb! Screen got dark. I got scared it wasn't recording. Billy LeBomb! Offensive Player of the Year. Matter of fact, give me 1 and 2 Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Give me the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Myles Garrett may have just been replaced. Not saying he's going to be Myles Garrett. But I'm saying he might fill in part of the void. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed heartbreak. Can't even remember. Have we been to the Super Bowl? Have we even made it to the Super Bowl? Nope. Oh yeah, it was the AFC Championship. The AFC Championship's the furthest we've ever gotten. Can we make it back? Can we make it back? Houston! My Giants lost in the Super Bowl. The Browns didn't make it. And the Houston Texans stole our damn Super Bowl. Okay. Osborne, welcome back. I was worried. But now, I can just be worried that we're losing the second half of our team. Okay, Enrique wants too much money. Juan wants a lot of money. Carson Schlesinger wants a lot of money. Hayes, they both want a lot of money. He wants some money. We can actually afford Wayne Romero. Attaboy, welcome back. Now what do we do with this extra $5 million that we've been blessed to have? Oh, can't even sign him. Wow. We really lost everybody. Yeah, Cassidy Rudd just priced his way out. Blake Graham. I mean, is he a starting tight end? I mean, I guess. I don't know. We just lost a huge chunk of our team. But somebody's going to have to want our quarterback. Somebody's got to bite the bullet. Green interest from the Bills. Josh Allen. Wait, is Josh Allen free agency or did he retire? Crew the A's. 2 first-round picks. Okay, we actually just got somewhere. A first and a second. Just the first. Ladies and gentlemen, we have traded up from a 3rd-round pick to nearly a top 10 pick. And all I gotta do is just give up 3 scrubs that will be taking up our salary cap. Signed free agents, Josh Allen, welcome to the team. Yeah, there he is. Look, he wants the exact same money. So if I just did this. Madden does not know how to do math unless I seriously need to get my eyes checked. What pick do we have? Wow, the highest pick we have is 13. Alright. Who here are we not re-signing? Okay, we're definitely not re-signing Atkinson. Okay. Speaking of okay, here's J. Okay. Oof, that one was an airball. Okay, Joey Sanchez is a stud. But we don't have a mic. So we gotta combine these 3 somehow. Who has the number 1 pick? I'm just joshing with you. I'm just looking for a team who has enough money to catch all these players I'm going to throw at them. Great. Get rid of this pick. You know what? You want Emerson? Take Emerson. This 1st round pick and 1st round pick only. 2nd round pick. Martin Emerson, bye-bye. It was a true pleasure having you on this team. Because we're not going to have the money for people like them next year. 1st round pick? Nope. Forgot. Nobody has money. Except for the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, one of these picks has to land, right? Now it's just not even worth it. I mean, let's just try this out. Wow. Do you want JOK? No? Do you want JOK? Wow. Okay, so out of all teams, the Saints would want him the most. How'd that edge rusher turn out? Superstar! Chicago Bears, this is why I hate you. Screw you, Chicago. Alright. I feel like the camera's bugging out right now. Do you guys see that team overall? 86. This team is, in fact, washed. Private workouts. Alright, Cleveland, who are you scouting? Absolutely everybody. Because pretty much that's who we need. Okay, Soto, we're converting you to left tackle. And now with him at left tackle, you know what that means? This O-line's actually kind of solid. Even after that big hit. Look at that. Now all we gotta do is just get a guard, and this team is stacked. But the defense took a huge one. Sanchez, Reyes, I don't know how much you can fill the void out of losing Schlesinger, JOK, Myles Garrett in the span of 2 seasons. We also lost a D-tackle. Hopefully Mr. Sherman can step in. Look at the cornerback room. Look at our strong safety. It is a mess. Who is our tight end again? Alright, our tight end isn't very good either. Okay, we can't even get to that guy. Is there, in fact, a corner who's good? Okay, definitely want to draft Taylor Westerman. Please, run some... Oh my god! Run support! USC! Yes! Yes! I've been waiting for you for so long. Where have you been? I'm about to make an edit out of that guy. Where have you been? Oh my life. absolutely came out of nowhere. Just gonna select one of these randos down there. Nobody really cares. D tackle. I'm gonna select this guy. Obviously, this is the Mike linebacker. And if I want to take a will, I can have that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NFL draft. I have never been hyped for a draft like this since like 2026, maybe 2025-ish. The first one. Where is the safety on the board? He's ranked 19, so he should make it to 13. He did, in fact, make it. Okay. So let's go to the Mike. He's good. The Will isn't. Definitely did not forget what position I scouted. Okay, it was tight end. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one player in the entire draft. Madden, you better not have tricked me. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, Hidden Dev. Let's go. A cornerback room usually gets demolished pretty quickly, like a McDonald's hamburger. Taylor Westerman is still here. Welcome to the team. 25. Hidden Dev. Boom! We're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2. Can we keep it going to pick 28? I mean, this pretty much perfectly matches your value. And he's normal dev, but if he's a starter and he's filling the void of Carson Schlesinger, he's got a big spot that he could play in. And we're just going to keep it going. We're taking Josh Nava. No way he's normal dev. You heard that right. No! No! Okay, these tight ends are actually rage bait today. We need a Hidden Dev tight end. Hidden Dev, thank you. Here's what we're doing now. Now that we have two really good tight ends coming in, these two are getting traded. There's only one team giving out an offer. Carolina. Give me some draft capital.